22nd Sustainable Development Conference, SDPI organized a session on the role of women in media in a digital society. Dr. Nathalie Reynolds said Pakistani female journalists are facing a lot of problems, not only related to online harassment, but also the problem of being in subordinate positions instead of being in editorial and leadership positions.
Well, we need to look at a better space for women in the professional world. We need to look at women in history, and here in the subcontinent, in South Asia, we could notably start with the role played by women during partition time.
Rudra Bahadur recommended that women-friendly policies and implementation of laws are necessary for an improvement in the status of women in the country.
Need to change our attitude. Even men, women, we have to change. Not only men, women, we have to change women attitude. Encourage to state journalism. It is also necessary. If capable women they will not stay in journalism, who will do? Another problem. And support to if we are going to making plan, support to skill development and their exposure also. If they will not, if they have no good skill, they cannot stay.
Ms. Asma Shirazi said that cyberbullying against journalists is happening at such an organized level that the victims are scared of reporting about harassers. She pointed out that Pakistan has laws against these crimes, but unfortunately, they are not being implemented.
And if we are supporting democracy and constitutionalism in Pakistan, if we are in favor of freedom of expression, freedom to live, freedom to express yourself, freedom of religion, freedom to move, I think all kind of freedoms, if we are supporting that, we have to face it. Either you change your mind, aap shah dole ke chuhe ban jaye. Otherwise, you have to struggle and you have to show up yourself that you are here with your voice, with your identity and with your stance.
Ms. Rua Altaf Shah said that after the abrogation of Article 370 in India, all the steps taken for activism in the digital framework are taken by women. She expressed that Kashmiri women needed digital space more than others to protect their identity and existence.
Kashmiris need this digital space more than ever because there is a question of identity and there is a question of anonymity that women need. Because we are exposed to physical harassment. We are exposed to physical harassment at the level of military occupation.
Dr. Fatemi said that to counter cyberbullying, there should be a platform for dialogue and public discussion against bullying and harassment, and campaigns in order to raise awareness about the issue.
This is the problem in Iran, that you cannot do very much regarding the cyberbullying on Facebook or Twitter, because even if Twitter and Facebook want to get the reports and react to the reports, I think that they have difficulties to trust Iranian police to cooperate.
Ms. Tasneem Ahmer said that the digital space is a great opportunity for women journalists to share stories of the good that is happening around. These are the stories of courage and ambitions to motivate others, especially women who have not had any kind of mentoring.
To face naming and shaming with courage and use all safety nets available. That the digital space is a great opportunity for women journalists to share stories of the good that's happening around, the stories of courage and ambitions to motivate others, especially women who have not had any kind of mentoring, to amplify women's voices and concerns and spread the word around that women are here to stay.